Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skyrim Ordinator with Trax 2, Onderon, and Lydia's out there making noise somewhere. Um, so, we're here rather than in Yngol's Barrow, where we went last episode, because the bard will not shut up. Hang on, let me talk to the bard a second. You!
Good morning. Sure.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Be quiet.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Oh, thank you. Alright, anyway. We fought Yngol's Shade and acquired Yngol's Helm, which is here. Looks kind of cool. Would not wear it, nor would any of the other characters I've ever played, because of the horns. They look cool, but they're kind of silly. But it'll look good on a mantle. Once I get a mantle, assuming I can get out of Windhelm.
Got some
Windhelm.
bread and good.
Not sure what's up. Can't seem to get
Figure
away
after a
from
bite to
Windhelm.
eat.
I had to teleport us to Candlehearth Hall because I'd walk out the door and the game would crash. And
I've got your back.
Yes, Lydia. Thank you. I don't need any help right now. Thank you. I want ice form, not frost breath. Let's get our bodies again up. I'm gonna try something I don't normally do, which is head to the docks and see if I can take a boat away from Windhelm. I don't like to do that because your destinations are kind of limited, but I'm having trouble getting away from here. If I try and head south, the game crashes, and if I stop, Lydia slams into me from behind. The axe, by the way, looks really cool because I have silver etched ebony turned on in the Meridian-born textures. Now, hopefully walking out this door doesn't cause the game to crash.
Still here.
No. Now, in our last episode, we took on Yngol's Shade, but we had quite a bit of trouble because I believe he's a non-leveled Draugr Deathlord, which is a bit of a nuisance to deal with if you're not a
You must
pretty
be
high
one of
level.
the toads from the college in Winterhold.
Yes, I am. This seems to be
Need
the champ we
something?
need. I'd like to hire your boat.
Where are you headed?
I actually want to go... Yeah, he's got a lot more options now because of complete fast travel overhaul. Take me to... Solitude.
Ah, Solitude. That...
Best port in Skyrim. Try to spice me while you're there. Good plan. Because, really, I could use a drink after all this. I don't drink, but Onderon might start. Okay, so this wasn't quite... This is not the way I want to go. Lydia, move. Thank you. My fox skin has worn off. Right, so... I don't know what's up with Windhelm. Fortunately, none of the quests actually take us back there, aside from the main quest if we do that. I don't know if we will. Especially not if I can't get there without crashing. And it seems to be largely in the Windhelm area that's affected, so... I was going to do some stuff over in that direction. In particular, head through Angarvound, which is a Nordic ruin there, but... We may swing by there sometime later, but it's relatively close to the rift, so we'll actually go there. Now, I do have... it's not here, it's under here, isn't it? Yes. Meridia's Beacon, which is a very interesting dungeon. I think it's an interesting dungeon. Not everyone does. I'm not actually sure where the boat lands in Winterhold. Because there was an option to go to Winterhold, but I'm not sure quite where it lands. So, yeah, that'll be something to check out another time. Meridia's Beacon is the next road, actually. And then it's the... Meridia's Temple, basically. It's up there. It's where that big beam of light is. So maybe we should stop in, pay our respects to the mighty Daedra Lord, who is also has politely asked us to do something about the but basically to send her beacon back to, bring her beacon back. His, her, its beacon back. Flowers have all regrown, which is nice to know. You are either an afflicted refugee or a farmer, and either way I don't want to talk to you. You're just gonna give me a quest. There's something I don't... Hi. You're a skeleton. You can go ahead and dissolve. Oh, we do still have a... quest to, control. You're extremely vulnerable to fire. So, yeah, let's deal with you. We actually have a couple of quests up in this area. I do not need a troll skull. I don't know what mod has given trolls skulls, but I don't need them. Alright, well, we got a couple of quests to deal with up here. Let's actually go ahead and do Meridia's first, because it's the simpler of the two, actually. The other one has 2 stages.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
And also...
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Ale the rabbit, sweet. Well, apparently not very well. Tell you what, let me put settings and audio in. Turn Meridia down a little bit. I think effects can go down as well. Right. Footsteps is always nice.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Yeah, voice has got to go down a little bit more. So that we don't have our ears blown out. A lot of people don't like this quest, and I never quite understood why. I mean, sure, Meridia's a little loud,
It is
but
time for my
that's better.
splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried.
Hang on. I mean, turn it back, it back up a little bit. This is kind of annoying. Sometimes a dragon will appear when you're up here with the ball of light. And then the ball of light goes off and tries to kill it. It takes forever. If that happens, I'll just save,
Ruins of
stop
my
the video.
once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Aha! That's terrible.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds.
The monster.
I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the defiler.
Yes. As you command. I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded.
Oh, I should have asked about
it.
the artifact. It's more interesting.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree.
I like Meridia. I know some
I
people
will
don't.
send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
As you command, mighty Meridia. I actually like Meridia. It, whatever, is pretty cool. Some people don't because of Knights of the Nine. Because apparently the bad guys in that DLC were powered by Meridia. Whatever, something like that. This is the wrong level. Oh, that's cool. This door was actually blocked up as we came up here. I'd never noticed that before.
The old ruins?
Yes, it is, Lydia. It actually is. Sometimes Lydia says, is that one of the old ruins? And it's a cave or something.
I've got your back.
Right. Now, this is a very interesting temple. All of these corpses have gold on them. And it's not a lot of gold. But it's just enough gold to make it so that progressing through the temple can make you surprisingly rich. And it's one of the reasons I always do the temple. is because it gives me the cash to do a few things like buy spells, or if I make sure to loot everything, I can buy a house with it. Nope, not this area. We'll soon start to encounter some enemies, but not right now. This beam of light hurts, by the way. Just stand here, you get zapped. But if you happen to have the Atronac stone and perk or anything of that nature, you can actually stand and absorb it and recharge your magicka from the beam, which is pretty awesome. And if you stand in exactly the right spot, you can basically have an infinite charge. So it's actually worth the effort to have either the Atronac stone or the... And the thing about it is, because it's a continuous effect, if you step in it and you don't get the absorb, it doesn't work. But if you step back out of it and get the absorb, and then back into it and get the absorb, it continues to absorb until you leave and re-enter it. So, because it's not considered individual spell casts, it's actually a very useful technique to basically hijack the... If we actually look through here, we can see that the beam of light has been wrapped around the corner, because we couldn't get through, but the beam could, which is kind of clever. Light hunting bow. I always want to check in the little alcoves here, because the urns have good stuff in them sometimes. But I don't think there's any traps in here. Some of these ruins are pretty heavily trapped, others are not so much. And this one's actually doesn't have any traps that I remember. I'm actually gonna have to go through. I think I'm gonna have to reinstall.
Right behind you.
I think I need to reinstall Skyrim. Hello. There should be 3 of them. I don't see them. But that doesn't mean they aren't there. So this is our exit path, actually. And weren't there 3 of you? I could have sworn there were. There we go. There's our urn to get out. This is a deck door. Sweet. I'm really surprised that none of the doors in parts of Skyrim were not double trapped. Excuse me. By which I mean locked and trapped instead of one or the other. I mean, it would have been nasty, but in a few situations where it would have made complete sense, such as in Meridia's temple or in parts of the Dark Brotherhood questline, not Meridia. Nocturnal's temple. And the beam actually fires up outside, and as you work your way through, this chest has always been a complete pain in the neck. Oh wait, this isn't the one. Never mind. This one's only an expert. Nope. Come on. I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Going too far there. Nope. Yeah, this can take a little bit of a time. Oh, there we go. Found our Found our sweet spot here. Nope. More. Okay, so looking very closely at right there, maybe? There we go. Yeah, this one can, if you come here too early, it can be an extreme pain in the neck. But, fortunately, we're here late enough that it's not actually an issue. These doors are all requires key, but without the having started the quest, by the way, because I checked, and it's kind of sad, but oh, I see you. Where's the third one? I know there's three. There we go. And I hear more of them, but there seems to be an equal number of shades to... I do not want the plate, but I do want the ring. F to drop things. Hard favorite, F to drop. Lydia can actually see enemies up where we can't reach them just yet, so that's what's got her all haired up. So... excuse me, it's very late at night again. I almost always record late at night. Now, technically, if I had Sigil teleport already, I could teleport over there and deal with this. But right now, we gotta go around. Right. Is this the one? One of these is... master locked. And there we go. I could have done that with the manually lockpicking it, but it would have taken forever. And I don't think anybody wants to see me sit there and fight with a master lock for a couple of hours. Of course, if you want me to see me sit there and fight with a master lock for a couple of hours, say so. Because I don't have any objection to recording 2.5 hours of me fighting to open a master lock. It'll be boring, but I'll do it. Let's see. One of these. There we go. Put the lever, which should keep that from reactivating. Here we go. I know this part. So as you go around the corner. Alright. I know you're here. There we go. Got rid of you. And we've leveled up. How useful. Battle of Red Mountain. Level of block. Oops. Fortunately, we don't have to do anything less than Adept anymore. Midas unlock. Potion of Healing. I've seen better, but I've also seen worse. Lydia quit. Making me yawn now. Alright, so jump here and then jump over here. And actually have to make this jump, but makes life a little easier. Right. Okay, there we go. Is that everybody? I'm surprised, actually. Could have sworn there were more than just two of them in here. Here we go. Lydia must have healed herself because I got a restoration skill synergy point. I thought those were... Oh, that's advanced follower tweaks. Or I think it's advanced follower tweaks. Or some sort of follower tweaks is the name of the mod. But yeah, that's what's doing that. Every time she uses skill a certain amount, then I gain points because she was using it. And bothered whether it's points that, for skills that she already knew, or new skills that I've taught her. Not skills, spells that I've taught her. And this will open that. And we're gonna need drop zone here. Oh, excuse me. To get down so we don't die, because dying would suck. Especially after all the work we've gone through to get here. Next episode, I think we'll go and deal with Wolf Skull Cave, finally. We were only asked at the start of the LP, so... I don't have Fireball, which is irritating, because, having Fireball is a good way to deal with this last room. Fortunately, I think I can win this fight without unnecessary... reloading. If I'm very, very careful about how I do it. The trick, of course, is magic. And fun thing about this, magic actually can be very beneficial if you do it right. So let's open this, and we're going to save the game right now. As soon as we go through, that door will close behind us. But if we're far enough away and this closes quickly, I missed him. Brilliant. Yep, missed him. Let's try that again. I don't, like I said, didn't want to reload, but like I said, I missed him, and I don't like missing. So we're actually going to try and... Fire perfect! And there we go. Okay, fire in there. Ow. Whoa, that isn't good. Level up very quickly. We need more magicka than we need health. What is this? That's not really gonna help. Force of nature isn't going to help either. Destruction dual casting might, but wanted to try and avoid that. What do we got? That's runes. Harsh lesson. That might help, but what else we got? Rats, we don't have enough for that. And that won't help us either. What do you... that could be useful. Oh, that's enchanting. That won't help at all. Yeah, I don't think that'll help. What's conjuration? Bone collector. Mystic binding. No, you know what? Let's just save this perk. Oh, I know what we can do. But we have alteration dual casting. Restoration dual casting we'll use. Excellent. Right. Whoa. Okay, Lydia, back up. Lydia, get back. She's gonna die. Alright, I don't think she can actually die here. Whoa. I need potion here. Stream magicka. Oh, no, let's not get hit by that, because that's not a nice spell at all. Not you, you. Right. Where are you? Need more magicka. Let's have a regular magic potion. Alright, and another one. I need to change up my tactics here. What scrolls? That won't help. What spells do I hit? What are these spells do I have that could be useful? Let's actually go with. Let's go with some heat beam. See if that will do us any good. He seems to be down on his. Oh, he's a. Ow! Stop with the. Okay. Malcolm's Shade's actually undead now, which means he's vulnerable to all sorts of things that his live one wasn't. Okay, stop standing in front of me. There we go.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Excellent. So there we go. Ooh, Rosamenta Conjuration. I don't think I've got those. I think I had Illusion. With meaning I can use the Staff of Electrospheres. Gee, thanks Apocalypse, because he wasn't a hard enough fight. You will definitely want to stay out of the beam of light while you're looting the room. Which you want to do because it's the biggest concentration of gold-bearing enemies in the game, in the temple, which is already the largest concentration of gold-bearing enemies in the game. We have a candlelight here. Make the looting look, excuse me, a little easier. I think Lydia just kicked the body. Or I did. Either one, it's not really a... They're desecrated corpses, but they all seem to be desiccated as well. One meaning defiled, one meaning dried out. Ow. That's the only other problem, is you can actually get through that fight almost without taking any damage, and then you get killed by a bone that you tripped over in the boss arena, which is more than a little daft. Actually, coming in here as a warrior is kind of irritating because you're basically fighting a mighty wizard as a squishy warrior, which is not yet. So last time I took Dawnbreaker, my mic turned out to be muted for the end of the episode, so I had to fight Malkoran again, and little bits changed. I gained a little bit of destruction level up instead of, because the fight took longer than anticipated. Oops. But here's Meridia, who I've decided to refer to as female, so here we go. Oh, I also completely reinstalled Skyrim. I mean, I deleted the directory and everything, so all the mods are reinitializing.
Malkoran is vanquished.
And I also have no...
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker.
Okay, configuration. No, controls. No, stop it. Settings. No. Display. Dialogue subtitles. General subtitles, thank you. Audio. Let's turn down our voice a little bit. There we go.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Well, that didn't go quite as well as I was hoping, and then we drop out of the sky. It's actually a really cool view if you do it during the day. You can see quite a distance from up there, but... Alright, so, yeah, so what happened was I muted my mic to cough, and then forgot to unmute it, so... That was brilliant. Yeah, firebolts. Basically, this time I ended up dropping Casting Circle and using a combination of, oops, wrong thing, Midas Heat Beam and Creeping Cold, which is pretty awesome. And the dual combo of them managed to basically Raffle Stomp him Malkorin. So that kept him slowed, kept him from zapping me with his staff of electrospheres, which I have. Yes. Huh. Excellent. Ooh, hey, here we go. We can actually test this out. Because this guy's a scuba dealer. Oh,
This one has the finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
this doesn't seem legal.
Ah, snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I?
Right. And zap him. And hit Lydia. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah. This is kind of awkward with Lydia basically causing him to keep charging her instead of standing in front of me so I can hit him, but yeah, this staff caused me no end of issues while trying to actually fight Malkorin, so alright, so I'm gonna go here. I'm going to rest until morning. Well, technically it is morning, but I want to rest for a couple of hours so that it's daylight, and then we're going to head to Wolf Skull Cave and head in there and try and defeat, try and find the secret of Wolf Skull Cave, I should say. So, this has been Skyrim Ordinator with Trix 2, Onderon, and Lydia, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.